Okay, the next equation of motion is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Here also we are going to consider a body initially moving with initial velocity u and attains a final velocity v, produces an acceleration a in time t. So that is what is represented on this graph you can see here. So initial velocity AO is initial velocity, DC is nothing but the final velocity, and this is the time axis. Okay. Then the distance traveled by the body, as we know that in the equation of motion you can see here, there is given by v square is equal to u square plus 2as. So in this equation, s is nothing but the displacement or the distance traveled by the body. Now distance traveled by the body in time t is given by area of trapezium OADC. Area of this trapezium OADC. Why we have to take as area? Because the distance traveled is nothing but velocity into time. Distance traveled or the displacement is nothing but velocity into time. And velocity is nothing but y-axis, time is nothing but x-axis. Then area enclosed between this graph, which I have drawn this graph, area enclosed in between this is nothing but the displacement made by the body or distance travelled by the body. So distance travelled is given by area of trapezium OADC. We know that area of trapezium is given by formula half into height into sum of parallel sides. Now S is equal to half into sum of parallel sides are OA and DC. OA and DC are the sum of parallel sides, and OC is nothing but the time. That is nothing but the height. So S is equal to half into OA is, we already know OA is equal to U and CD is equal to V and OC is equal to T. That is what we have substituted in this formula. S is equal to half into OA as U, CD as V and OC as T. Now we know that T is equal to V minus U upon A, because the first equation of motion we have discussed, that is V is equal to U plus A into T. From this equation, first equation, we have taken T as V minus U upon A. So this T is equal to V minus U upon A we have to substitute in this equation. So we get S is equal to half into U plus V into, in place of this T I am substituting V minus U upon A. So this V minus U is substituted in this equation. In place of that T, V minus U upon A is substituted. Now if you see in this equation, U plus V and U minus V, or V plus U into V minus U, is nothing but V square minus U square. This is the identity used in mathematics. V plus U into V minus U is V square minus U square. Then we get 2as is equal to V square minus U square. Why this is 2as? The 2 which is there in this denominator and A which is there in the denominator is taken to left side, because division becomes multiplication. So 2as is equal to V square minus U square. Then we have to rearrange it. You get V square is equal to U square plus 2as. So this is the second equation of motion.